we go, we're live. Alright, so, welcome to the stream, guys. Major news I want to talk about today. So, I'm very interested into weather at this current moment. So, and I've been keeping an eye on all the tropics. Well, Hurricane Fiona. Let's talk about Hurricane Fiona first. This thing has been going on, it's been going on a rampage. It tore through freaking Puerto Rico and Turks and Caicos Islands. Let's take a look at the timing. So, 8 p.m. By Sunday, 8 p.m., it'll be above Canada, near Greenland and the Arctic Circle. Basically, yeah. Something else I do want to mention is let's see. Oh, Lord. This is also by the National Hurricane Center, and the National Weather Service as well. Please take this seriously. This is no kidding matter. This is very dangerous. Currently, I believe it's a Category 4 as of right now. This is Category 4. All these next couple days, Hurricane Fiona will move up towards Canada and Greenland and maybe might hit a small portion of Maine. At this current moment, this is not really... This is a big threat, basically. No clue what the crap that was. Anyway, Bermuda. They are currently underneath a tropical storm warning. Or something. I don't know. The Bahamas were impacted by Hurricane Fiona. I kind of feel bad for the people down here in the tropics. Not tropics, in like the Caribbean and Bahamas and whatnot. My prayers are with y'all. If you are watching this stream, my prayers are with you. They are to Bermuda, moving, basically, Hurricane Fiona just moved out of the Caribbean and is on its way towards straight Bermuda, my bad. I can't zoom in. If I could, you would probably see this black line going around this prediction timeline. Bermuda is right there. This is by 2 a.m. Friday morning. Still Category 4. May barely clip. And might barely clip Bermuda. Let's see. Surface winds. So this is currently where Hurricane Fiona is now. Very high winds. Hurricane force winds are right in the middle, and the tropical force winds are on the outside. Bermuda, take shelter within within 24 hours to 48 hour timeline. By Friday at 2 a.m., you'll be in the straight line of this. Maybe. Don't mark my words for any of this, by the way. Here's the storm wind probabilities for the next couple of days. Bermuda is in like the tropical storm hurricane line. Over here is Gaston. In this area, this is Gaston. Down like by Mexico and not Mexico. South America and whatnot. That's where tropical storm 9, I think, is at. I have no clue. There's a system down there which I actually do want to get to real quick. I'm gonna go back all of these tabs. Here we go. This right here. This is a disturbance that has a 70% chance within the next 40 hours to form into a tropical storm. Predictions are saying that it's going to move straight up into the Gulf of Mexico and impact Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, and maybe the Florida Panhandle. The people are saying that this is going to be a very large storm. In my opinion, I kind of have to agree with them. Gaston over here, Gaston, he's also up here. 65 miles an hour could potentially become a hurricane, but this time I'm not really seeing anything big at this moment. We do have two other cyclone formations. This disturbance 3 has a 20% chance, and disturbance 2 also has a 20% chance for disturbance 3 and 30% chance for disturbance 2. My bad, I said that wrong. Let's check out the Pacific. What do you know? We got tropical depression 15E. Actually, hold on, let me look this up real quick. Pacific hurricane season 2022 names. Alright. Okay. Here we go. This is not what I wanted, but whatever. Let's see if it'll actually show me the names. I doubt it. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Here we go. Here we go. That's not what I want. Here we go. That's new things. That is a sick picture. I believe that's Irma. I'm not 100% sure. Do not quote me on that. But that's an amazing picture. Alright, here are all the Atlantic. Is that for this year? No. That is not. Here we go. So Fiona and Gaston are. So the next storm for the Atlantic would be. I'm not gonna pronounce this right. Hermione. I already know I didn't pronounce it right. Last storm in the Pacific that we actually had was, I believe, Lester, K or Lester. So it's either going to be Madeline or Lester. Lester or Madeline. I'm not sure. But yeah, these are the names. So basically a quick rundown of the hurricane season. Basically, we've gotten through the first 7 storms in the Atlantic. However, for the Pacific or northeastern Pacific, my bad. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's been 11 to 12 storms in the Pacific. Something's going on. I don't have like all the fancy GFS models and whatnot, but I do know for a fact that this could be very, very dangerous storm. But something that's really caught my eye. I realized this earlier. This is for, where was it? It was for Hurricane Fiona. Key messages. Look at all these. I did go over these with y'all. Hurricane conditions are possible and tropical storm conditions are expected on Bermuda by late tomorrow. Bermuda, y'all need to border up, take shelter, do everything you can to be safe. And 2, Fiona is expected to affect portions of Atlantic Canada as a powerful hurricane force cyclone late Friday and Saturday. Could produce significant impact with high winds, storm surge, and heavy rainfall. interest in these areas should closely monitor the progress of Fiona and the updates up to the forecast. So, Canada, or like really high parts of Canada, Bermuda, and potentially Maine. That's not a 100% guarantee that's going to hit Maine. But just to be safe, here, let's look. Here we go. Here we go. So right here, parts of it will hit Maine. The wind right there. So if you live in this portion of Maine and these portions of Canada, please be aware of what's going to be happening over these next couple of days. Please take shelter. If we look at the wind models, parts of Maine are in the very, very, very dark green. But parts of Canada are some of, like a very teeny bit of Canada is in the purple. But once it moves up, yeah, the wind models will change. I will be doing a live stream this upcoming... Actually, I'll see if I can do it tomorrow. If I can't, I'll see what I can do. But yeah, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on Fiona as well as Gaston. I haven't really talked about Gaston in this video. I meant to. I apologize about that. Let's actually take a look at what might be happening in the future. What in the world? So I'm assuming Gaston makes an entire loop. That's what it looks like as of right now. But yeah. Let's check the wind possibilities. So, main portions are over these islands. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, these islands, these tiny islands, might be impacted by Gaston. As well as I do want to mention, yet another tropical depression forms in the Eastern Atlantic, expected to move away from Mexico. So that'll be a good thing for Mexico, because Mexico just got hit by, I think, Lester. I'm not sure. I know it got hit by K. K did a massive toll on Mexico. Wind models, not really any bad signs as of right now. The winds are expecting it to go out into the Eastern Pacific. Warnings as of right now, there are no warnings besides these right here. But I'm pretty sure that's just the hurricane track. Actually, I do want to check and see what warnings are out for Fiona and Gaston. My bad. I 100% apologize. I'm so sorry. Alright. Here's Hurricane Fiona's track. So, I need to zoom out. Let's go into Bermuda. It will just barely miss Bermuda. If not, some of the outer bands will hit. Currently, Bermuda is underneath a hurricane watch. That is a weird looking hurricane watch. It's a straight line. But yeah, Sandy, Somerset, Pembroke, Hamilton, Warwick, Paget, Devonshire, Smiths, Flats Village, really, yeah, St. George, Castle Harbor, really mostly the western portion of, like, Bermuda in this area. That's really, you guys are really the main ones that need to watch out for this. I appreciate you guys watching this live stream. Please be safe. Please take caution. And I will see you guys in the next live stream about Hurricane Fiona. Thank you guys so much. Bye.